It's Wednesday, April 14th here in Seoul. Hey everyone, it's Debbie from Korea Now with the headlines for today.
A Chilean TV show has apologized for doing a racist parody of BTS. Last weekend, the Chilean comedy show Mi Barrio featured a skit where a group of actors imitated BTS while mocking the Korean language and Korean names. And of course, BTS fans did not take this lightly. Armies from all over the world denounced the show on social media with the hashtag racism is not comedy. This comes at a time of rising anti-Asian hate around the world amid the COVID-19 pandemic that first began in China. Director Bong Joon-ho of Oscar-winning film Parasite recently shared his thoughts on the racially motivated violence in America as a guest lecturer for Chapman University. He said filmmakers should do their part to stamp out hate and racism by confronting the issues through their films. South Korea has condemned Japan's decision to release radioactive water from its wrecked Fukushima power plant into the sea. Following the controversial decision by Tokyo on Tuesday, Seoul's foreign ministry called in Japan's top envoy to Seoul to express regrets and lodge a protest against the move. Also, an alliance of more than 30 South Korean civic groups issued a statement expressing resentment against Japan's decision despite objections from neighboring countries and vowing to do everything possible to prevent what it called nuclear terrorism. The fisheries industry is also concerned as the release of contaminated water would cause great damage to the seafood captured around the Korean peninsula. The South Korean government said it will beef up its inspections of radiation levels in local waters to make sure the seafood products are safe for consumption. A U.S. intelligence report said Tuesday that North Korea may be considering whether to resume its nuclear and long-range missile testing this year as it tries to figure out how to deal with the new U.S. administration. The report from the Office of Director of National Intelligence also mentioned that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un may take a number of aggressive actions, as Kim views nuclear weapons as the ultimate deterrent against foreign intervention. A joint report by the Asan Institute for Policy Studies and the RAND Corporation also estimated that North Korea could have up to 242 nuclear weapons and dozens of ICBMs by the year 2027, and called on Seoul and Washington to put all options on the table to counter North Korea's evolving threat.
And those are your top stories. For full-length articles, you can check out our official website, linked down below. As always, make sure to subscribe to Korea Now for more daily updates.